Hello and welcome to this LSAT Daemon tour. We're going to walk you through the Daemon interface, including our drilling, time sections, and test features, and show you how to make the most of your subscription. When you first log in, you'll see boxes for each section of the LSAT: logical reasoning, reading comprehension, and games. In the box, we have time, accuracy, and difficulty. These stats draw from your drilling history. Time is time spent on this section, accuracy is from 0 to 100%, and difficulty level is on a scale from 1 to 5. Drilling is powered by AI, and our Daemon tries to get you to 75 to 80% accuracy. This accuracy range is the sweet spot for improving on the test. The questions aren't too easy, and they're not too hard. If you select any box, it redirects you to drilling for that particular section. Below the boxes are news items, showing classes of the day. You can see what's being offered that day for each subscription level. We also highlight special events and new classes. I want to highlight this email address here. If you have any issues or questions, please email help@lsatdaemon.com to get in touch with our customer operations team. I also want to highlight our Slack discussion forum, tutoring page, and Facebook study group. If we scroll back to the top, you'll see these 3 menu bars. Click them to expand the full Daemon menu. If you select any of these top 3 tabs here, then you'll be redirected to drilling for that particular section. Let's check out logical reasoning. Here's our first question. You can see the test section question numbers as well as the passage, question, and the answer choices. If you press the flag icon, the Daemon marks the question so you can return to it later. You can use the exclamation point to alert us to any particular issue with the question. While answering, you can minimize or expand the answer choices, and to select an answer choice, click on the answer choices letter. To submit the question and get the correct answer, hit the submit button. The correct answer is highlighted in green and the wrong answer is highlighted in red. In the right column, explanations will appear. To collapse any given explanation, click on the gray bar. At the top of the explanations, you'll see the question name, your selected answer, difficulty level, and question type. You'll also see this Ask button. With this button, you can ask a question of our Daemon tutors and get a response within 24 hours. Let's go back to the menu. Under the study category, you'll see several tabs: history, reports, explanations, strategies, lessons, and events. The history and reports tabs draw from drilling data. In the history tab, you'll see a full account of your drilling history from all 3 sections. The red dot means that you got the question wrong. The green dot means you got it right. Next to those dots, you'll see flag, then the question, difficulty level, and section. The play button takes you to the question and displays the correct answer. The rewind button lets you redo the blank question, and the X lets you delete the question from your history. The clear history button resets all your drilling data. The reports tab shows your accuracy and difficulty level for each question type sorted by section. The bolded numbers on the bottom is the average for that section. The Explanations tab has all our explanations for every LSAT license test. To view these explanations, click on the test, section, and question number you want. Let's go to Test J, LR Section 2, Question 10. Here we see a written explanation from Nathan and a video from Ben. The Strategies tab is a one-stop shop for LSAT concepts as well as admissions advice. When you're just starting out, check out the Start Here module. The Lessons tab is similar to the Strategies tab, but it's designed as an on-demand LSAT class to guide you through the test. We don't recommend spending too much time on theory, though. Instead, drill some questions or attend our daily classes. The Events tab shows our events for each Daemon subscription, syllabi, and recordings of past events. Here you can RSVP for all our classes. To do so, go to your subscription level, the day of the week, and then select the blue text. You'll be redirected to the Zoom meeting registration link. Please RSVP for each class in advance. Let's go back to the menu. Under the practice category, you'll have access to our time sections and test features. Time sections allows you to do a logical reasoning, games, or reading comprehension section under official test day conditions. You can do a 35, 53, or 70 minutes section. During the section, you can hide the timer just like you can on the actual LSAT. After the section, you'll be redirected to the review page. The review page defaults to blind review, but you can turn on the answer choices with the correct tab. Click on the question number to expand the question and explanation. The time test feature uses a similar interface. You can choose to take a full 4-section LSAT or a 3-section LSAT Flex. Back at the menu, you'll see the Settings tab. This is where you can adjust the number of tests drilling draws from. If you go to the Types tab, you can see the different sections and their corresponding question types. Here, you can select the specific question types you want, and the AI Demon will only give you those types. We don't recommend doing this too often though, as the real test gives you a variety of questions, and you won't know what types of questions they are in advance. The Reset button will reset this filter. And finally, the Billing tab gives you a snapshot of our 3 subscription tiers: Basic, Premium, and Live, as well as their class calendars. If you ever want to upgrade or adjust your subscription, please email help@lsatdemon.com and our operations team will help you. Thanks for watching, and don't pay for law school.